I am Kirut Kumar Mishra. Welcome to my channel Global Economy. So today I am going to discuss indifference curve theory. Okay. So an indifference curve is a locus of different combinations of two or more goods which yield same level of satisfaction or utility to the consumer. Okay. To understand this definition, you have to draw a diagram. Okay. So here we have drawn a diagram to explain the definition of indifference curve. Here consumer is consuming different combination of two goods, orange and apple. Here different combination 1, 6, 2, 4, 3, 3, 4, 2. Okay. Here these are the points A, B, C, D is the locus point of indifference curve. Okay. On every point of this indifference curve A, B, C, D, E, D, the consumer is getting same level of satisfaction at every this point. Okay, A, B, C, D. So now I am going to talk about assumptions of indifference curve. Okay, the following assumptions are: in one assumption, rationality. It means consumer has full knowledge of all relevant information. Okay. So in second assumption, saying about utility is ordinal. Okay, a consumer can rank his preference out of the various basket of goods. Okay, so it means which is one of the best preference goods that will consume first, then which is less preference. Okay, so in third assumption, it's saying about diminishing marginal rate of substitution. Okay, so here to get additional unit of a commodity X, how much a consumer has to forgo or sacrifice for commodity Y, that is known as marginal rate of substitution. Okay, so it implies that slope of indifference curve increases, that means it is shown diminishing marginal rate of substitution. Okay, in mathematically MRSXY is equal to del Y by del X. Okay, del Y, that means change in commodity Y with respect to change in commodity X. Okay, so to prove diminishing marginal rate of substitution, we have to take a example. Okay, here we have already taken example. Here MRSXY is equal to del Y by del X. Okay, so here del X would be 1 unit of orange and del Y would be 6 units of apple. Okay, and this should come out 6 by 1 is equal to 6. When 2 units of orange, that means it is consumer is consuming 1 unit of extra orange, sacrificing 2 units of apple. Okay, here del X is 1 and del Y is 2. So here MRSXY would be 2. Okay, and so on. So here it implies that, or it is showing here, marginal rate of substitution between X and Y will be diminishes. Okay. In fourth property is saying about total utility of the consumer depends on the quantities of the commodities consumed. Okay. Here in mathematically, U is equal to function of Q1, Q2 dot qx qy dot qa. Okay, so in fifth property is saying about consistency and transitivity of the choice. Okay, so if one period a consumer chooses bundle A over bundle B, we will not choose B over A. Here we have taken just example to know the consistency and transitivity of choice. Okay, here in this A bundle we have taken orange and apple, two commodity, and in B bundles grapes and banana, and C bundle strawberry and guava. Okay, so here consistency of choice, it means here A over B, that means A is preferred to B, because here consumer likes more in bundle A, not B, and B not over A, because here consumer not like more in bundle B. Okay, then we will explain transitivity of choice. So in transitivity of choice, here mathematically it is A over B, B over C, and A over C. That means here if a consumer is consuming in A bundle than B, then consumer can consume B over C, then also A over C. Okay, so next class we shall discuss the equilibrium of the consumer. Okay, thank you.